Namaste and good morning. Thank you for being with us. We're coming to you live from St. Martin, from the Lions Club. We've got some friends with us here. And we're just going to go through the next hour taking care of ourselves. Remember that breath is the most important thing in your yoga practice. Really focus on the breath, breathe with intention and attention. Let's start with breathing and use the belly muscles. Push the belly out and force air into the body. And then flatten the belly, pull that belly button as if you're trying to get it all the way back to your spine. Force the air out. You can breathe through your nose or through your mouth, or both perhaps. Whatever's easy for you right now. Give a little thought to relaxing your shoulders and arms and sitting tall, but not stiff, just softly reaching the top of the head up. Exhale, force the air out, pull the belly muscles in really strongly. Force them out, make your belly big and round, bring air into the body. 3 or 4 more breaths like that. Beautiful. Now just let your breathing return to its natural rhythm and just observe how you feel. Perhaps close your eyes. And when you're ready, on your next exhale, just drop your head down. Let your head hang in front. Keep your back softly straight. Start to move the chin left and right. Follow the collarbone almost all the way to one shoulder. And then back to the center, exhaling, and inhale the other direction. And now just let your head hang down in front. Release the neck 100%. Bring those hands up. Just give your neck a gentle massage. Squeeze and release the muscles. Maybe one hand goes up all the way to the base of the skull, way up there where the muscles connect to the bones of the back of your head. And then down towards your shoulders. Awesome. Maybe cross the arms and grab those shoulders, squeeze and release, work your way down the biceps towards the elbows and down towards the hands. And then bring your hands together. Interlock the fingers, squeeze strong and let it go. Squeeze, breathe in, release, exhale. Strong fingers grip tight and let it all go. Breathe in and out. Awesome. All right, push through and round your back, drop your head. Feel that gentle stretch in the palm of your hands as you pull those fingers back. Let the head really drop way down. Reach the hands really far forward. And let's take those hands 2 or 3 inches left and right. Not very far. Don't go too far. Just a little twist at the waist with the head hanging down. Coming back to the center, lift the arms overhead if that's okay with you. If you can only get them right here, that's okay. Wherever is your reach. Breathe into it and stretch tall. Let's let the hands come to the back of the head now. Just push those elbows back. Push your face a little bit forward and lift it up. Breathe in. Start to blink your eyes. Blink, 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 and breathe. And then stretch the hands up again. Reach tall as far as you feel comfortable. And then down we go. Drop the head, reach the hands forward, push through the hands. And back to your prayer pose. Awesome. Let's let the hands rest on the knees or wherever is easy and just roll the shoulders back. Breathe in as you squeeze them up by your earlobes. Squeeze it back. Feel the squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Bring the shoulders way down. Actively pulling them down towards the floor while you lift your head up and then forward, almost like a U shape with your collarbone. So here we go, big circles with the shoulders. Breathe in as you reach up. Exhale as they come down. And now we're going to go forward, but do it like a bicycle pedaling. One shoulder forward at a time. And a little twist hips to the chest. All right, squeeze it back again and relax. Just take your hands open to the sky. Close your eyes. Take this moment for gratitude. Gratitude for all your many blessings, your family, your friends, your home, your health. Such as it may be, we all have health challenges. Everybody has something that they're dealing with, but you still have so much to be grateful for. You're here doing yoga. That's a blessing. Awesome. Arms out to the side. Now reach it up, breathe in. And imagine you're sitting under a mango tree. Pull a mango down. Reach up, breathe in. And as you pull the fruit down, exhale or blow out through your lips. Inhale big. Blow it out. All right, float them out to the side. Take them back. Look up. Breathe in. Cross the elbows in front. Look down. Exhale. Look up. Inhale. Look down. Exhale. Squeeze the arms back. Reaching. Cross in front. All right, arms straight out. Take the left one down, the right one up. Reach as high as you can from hip to fingertips. Wiggle the fingers. Look up at your fingertips. Breathe in and reach. Float the fingers down as you exhale. And if you want, you can go down onto your elbow, or you can stay on your hand. You can grab the side of your chair. Yeah, and then just reach over. We'll stay here for 3 or 4 breaths. Stretch from your hip to your fingertips. You should really feel it in the rib cage and the armpit. Relax your neck. Just because your head is sideways, no reason to let your neck be stressed out. When you're ready, float back up. We're going to let both hands reach up. Find your prayer pose. Pull it down to your heart. And up overhead we go. Breathe in, reach up. Take the other hand to the floor. Look up. Wiggle the fingers and reach. Reach up. Stretch up, breathe in. Exhale, fingers float down, touch your shoulder. And then you go onto your elbow or stay on your hand or grab the side of your chair. And over we go, side stretch. Stay for 3 breaths. Ready to float back up. Both hands reach up. Your hands come to the heart. Let's bring the hands in front a little bit and spread your fingers apart. Lift your elbows to shoulder level and push. Push at your fingertips. Push at the palm of your hands. Keep pushing. Use the strength in your chest, in your collarbone area, in your arms and hands, of course. Also your upper back and even the sides underneath your armpit, and try to engage those muscles. Keep pushing, keep breathing. Strengthen the upper body, gives us confidence and power. Sometimes we need a little more of that in our lives. So keep pushing, keep breathing, believe in yourself. Isometric exercises are awesome because they're good for everybody, no matter how strong or how weak you are. They still do exactly what you need. All right, we're going to relax. Switch to a hooked hand, interlock your hands and pull using all those same muscles. Try not to let your shoulders come up by your ears. Keep them down low. Strengthen the chest, the upper back, the arms and shoulders and hands. Keep breathing. All right, relax, shake it out. Swing the arms around. All right. Let's go ahead and stretch those legs out. If you like, those of you on the mat can pull the flesh away from the sitting bones, help you feel nicely connected to the earth, well supported. Stretch your legs out and flex the ankles, point the toes. Point and flex. Breathe. Try to have a nice straight back and try to feel really anchored in your chair, really solid. All right, let's circle the ankles around one way and then one time around the other way. Take them a little bit wide and let the knees bend. just start to collapse down. You might want to put your feet flat on the floor, Patrick. Yeah. And then walk your hands down. See if you can reach your ankles and drop your head and let your chest come to your thighs. We call this the caterpillar pose. It's very soft, very relaxed, very decompressing in the lower back. Especially if you really let that head be heavy, drop it down, let it go. And let's take the right hand towards the left toes. Reach. Good. Test the floor if you can, and then reach it up. Big breath in as you watch the hand go as high as you want to take it. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. 2 more times. Watch it go. Keep your eyes on your fingertips. When you're down this time, come back to the middle and just let everything go. Hang that head down. Relax the lower back. Now we go to the other side. Left hand reaching in the direction of your right toes. Stretch and reach from the hip to the fingertips. Big breath in, reach. Touch the floor or your foot and lift it up. Big breath in as you watch the fingertips all the way up as high as you want to go and back down. Exhale down. 2 more times, up and down. Back to the center, let everything go. Drop your head. And then walk your hands back and bring the body back up. Bring the legs together. Let's put the hands on the floor next to the hips and put your feet on the floor. I'm not sure what you're going to do here. Lift the hips up into the inverted table. Look at the ceiling. Breathe in. And look at your knees, exhale. Look up, inhale. Look down, exhale. 2 more times. All right, take those hips back between your hands. Straighten out your legs and reach for your toes. And slide the hands up the legs. Okay, slide on down. Up. Arms out to the side, just relax. So bring your elbows up, right elbow to left knee, and switch. Switch, 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 switch. Can you do it? Elbow to knee, or in the direction of it. Switch, switch, switch. Let's try and go 10 more times on each side. You can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one on each side. Let your head come down. Let your feet go wider than your hips. Let your knees lean against each other. Arms can be wherever feels comfortable right now. Just relax. Stretch the legs out. Bring up your right knee. Then we're going to circle that knee around. A big slow circle. Good job. You're welcome to change direction whenever you feel like that's the moment that your body wants to change direction. I encourage you to listen to your body. It knows what's right for you. It's got lots of wisdom. We tend to ignore those messages that the body gives us, but I would encourage you to listen to them and take a moment to consider. All right, let's hug that knee in and arms wrap around. Just give it a hug. And then hands on the floor or wherever is easy. Stretch the leg up and bend. Up, bend it down. Point up, flex it down. 2 more times. As you go up this time, flex the ankle and lower it slowly down. Let's bring up the left leg, bend the knee, circle it around, big, slow circles. Keep breathing. Remember, in yoga, every circle is an invitation to coordinate your breath with that circle. Half the circle, inhale. Half the circle, exhale. This brings peace to the parasympathetic nervous system and allows you to get rid of a lot of stress. And big stress was any kind of toxins and waste products that are hanging around in your cells. When you clench and you're tight, you're holding on to too much stuff. Let it go. Breathe it out. All right, give it a hug. Give it a sweet hug into the chest. Hands on the floor. Stretch it up. Bend it down. Point up. Flex down. 2 more times. Extend it up this time. Flex the ankle and lower it slowly to the floor. Stretch the arms overhead on the floor and stretch the body long and straight. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Big breath in. Expand your rib cage as big as it'll go. Big inhale. If you feel the urge to yawn or sigh, go for it. Let's stretch the left side, then the right side. Stretch the left and the right. Left and right, everything all at once. Bring those hands down and just let them rest on your tummy for a minute. Right on your tummy. Relax and breathe. Feel your breath in your hands. And bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. We're going to do a little ab work. Fingers are going to reach towards the knees. Lift your head and shoulders all the way down. Reach up and down. Reach down. Reach and down. Keep breathing. Let's start to do a crisscross. Right shoulder, right hand reaches for left knee, right shoulder lifts, left shoulder stays down, and then the right shoulder stays down. Reach across. Right hand to left knee, left hand to right. Up and down. Reach up and down. Exhale, inhale. Come on down, hands on the floor next to your hips. Press your feet into the floor and lift your hips up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And now we're going to leave the hands where they are. Bring your nose to your knees, squeeze into a ball, hold and breathe. And come on down. Stretch out. Stretch out and take up as much space as you can. Allow your hands to be palm up. Fingers are in a natural curl shape. So take that right leg close to your left leg. And your right hand slides on the floor all the way over to your left wrist or left elbow or somewhere in between. This is our banana shape pose. Just relax. It's easy to be stiff or tight or holding in this position. Try to relax your chest, shoulders, hips, belly, legs, arms, back. Giving the right side of the body a little extra space inside for those internal organs to shift a little bit to the right. So relax and breathe and let them have a little bit more space. let's stretch back out. Imagine you're a starfish on the beach. Spread out, spread your fingers and toes, lift your rib cage off the ground. Big breath in, reach. And exhale, soften everything. When you're ready, take that left leg close to the right leg. Some people will cross their ankles. That is okay. If you don't cross your ankles, you might find your leg shifts away a little bit. That's okay. It's better to be relaxed than to hold that leg close to the other one. Just relax. Let's take the left hand over close to the right elbow or right wrist. And just relax everything in the body. Let the internal organs in your abdominal cavity have a little more room on the left now. Imagine the openness in your hip and rib cage and armpit and tricep. Relax and breathe. All right, stretch back out, big reaching stretch, fingers and toes nice and wide. Lift your rib cage up, big breath in. And bring the hands down, bring the knees up. Let's reach the arms and legs up into the air. Circle the ankles, circle the wrists. Change direction when you feel like it. Let's be loose and free. Everything can be just playful. Just circle around. All right, hold it still. Reach the fingers up and flex the ankles. Now flex the ankles and point the toes. Switch and switch. Switch, switch, switch. Hold everything in a flex. And bring it down. Knees go super wide here. Open the pelvis as much as you can. Point straight up. Flex it down. Super wide. Point straight up or straight out. Flex and point. 10 more. Down. Up for 9. Flex down. Point up. 8. Down. 7. 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. Beautiful. Awesome. Last one. And now we're going to take those arms and legs and pedal big, slow bicycles. Big, slow circles. So you can really reach your hand up so that shoulder comes off the floor. But not your head. Let your head rest. Let your neck rest. If you want to challenge your abs, that leg can come almost parallel to the floor in part of its circle as it goes around. Let's do backwards bicycle now. Even bigger, even slower circles. 3 more times around. And relax. Let's cut both knees, drop to the left. Arms can be wherever you like. Turn your head to the right. When you're ready, knees up and over to the other side. Knees go right, nose goes left. Arms can go wherever you like. Nice. All right, come back up to seated. Grab our strap. Bring it behind your back. Hands are side by side behind your tailbone on the strap. As you get your arms straight, if you need space between your hands to get your elbows straight, you just slide down the strap. So here we go. Slide. Straighten the elbows and squeeze the shoulders back. Lift your chin. Squeeze up towards the base of the neck. You may want to lift your hands a little higher behind you. Breathe in and squeeze up. Slide the squeeze slowly down between your shoulder blades and level your face out. Squeeze in the middle. Woo! All right, thighs, slide it down as far as you can, down towards your waist, and bow your head. Stay here. Sliding up, breathe in, lift your face. Sliding down, exhale, bow your head. And again. I say go to your favorite spot, wherever that feels like you're really doing something great for yourself. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Don't be afraid of the intensity. This is so good for you. Breathe. All right, release and give yourself a hug. Notice which arm is on top, and swing and sway and smile. Draw a circle with those elbows, as big as you can do it. So down as far as you can, over to the right as far as you can go, and up, looking straight up overhead as the elbows and the nose point straight up, and then back down in front. Remember, every circle is telling you how to breathe. Inhale as you reach up, exhale as you come down. Go the other way around your circle now. Sit tall, arms open out, other arm on top. Give yourself a hug, swing and sway. All right, let's draw a big circle with our elbows. Down and over, up and around. Keep breathing. Face forward, open those arms, and sort of like surrender, hands up. Take the elbows back and close them. All the way back and close. Close one more time, back and close. And bring down. Grab your strap again. You're going to take the right hand, hold the strap up. Other hand's going to go behind. You try and grab the strap. Once you grab the strap, see if you can walk your hand up as high as it will go. And then stop wherever it is, the stop that's best for you. So like tight, tight holding with the hands. Pull it up. Pull it down. Pull it up. And down. Switching sides. Grab the strap. Walk up as high as you can. Strong grip with the hands. Pull it up. Gently down. Slowly up. All the way down. And find the middle, release. Good job. Keep that strap handy. We're going to do right in front. Hands wider than your shoulders. Wider than your shoulders. Take it up and as far back as you feel okay about, and down. Don't force anything, just keep moving with the movement you have and be grateful for whatever you can do, because it certainly could be worse. And this isn't so bad. Nice job. Hands in front at shoulder level, all the way left, all the way right. And overhead, take them left and right. Move the body. Just slow, not too fast. Take it easy. All right, bring that strap down. Let's get up on hands and knees. And you can stand with your hands in the seat of your chair. Make sure it's not going to slide out from under you. So, make Make sure you have a nice strong position here with the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, fingers spread wide. Press the middle of the back up towards the ceiling and drop the head and tuck that tailbone under. Make your back into an arch shape. Cat pose. Drop back down to flat back. And then start to lift the face. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Then turn your tailbone up. Let the middle of the back hang down like a hammock. Let's swing the hammock left and right. You can bend one elbow at a time so you get a lot of good movement in the chest and waist. Swing the hammock. Come up to the middle and just go to the cat pose and back to the cow pose. Dropping down the middle of the back, lifting your face, arching up the middle of the back, and dropping your head. Breathe in when your face is up. Exhale when your head hangs down. All right. Now we're going to try to stretch the calf muscle. If you want, you can come down on your elbows and knees. Take your right foot back, put the toes on the floor, and really try and get that knee straight for me. Push back through your heel. 30-second static stretch. This is really good for your calf muscle, Achilles tendon, and your foot. Pushing back, and really straightening that knee. Keep breathing. You've got 30 seconds. Let's lift that leg up in the air. Bend and extend the knee. Shake it out. Straight leg. Toes touch the floor. Lift that heel up as high as you want to go. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And down and up. Knee to the floor. Pose of a child. Drop your forehead to the floor in front of your knees. Allow yourself to rest. Whatever you want to do to rest, Patrick, if you want to sit for just a moment. Let's come back up on elbows and knees. We'll stretch the other leg now. Put that toe on the floor and push back. Toes on the floor, push back to a straight leg. 30-second static stretch. Stretch that calf muscle, Achilles tendon, arch of the foot. Even up into the tissues behind the knee. If your leg is really straight, you should feel all that happening. Here we go. Lift it up. Shake it out. Bend the knee. Bend and extend. Loose and free. Shake it out. All right, straight leg, toes touch the floor, lift the heel up as high as it wants to go, down and up, 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 two more. And this resting time, put your knee down, heels, hips to heels, forehead to the floor, pose of a child, take a rest. Back up to table pose. Let's do a balance. Take your right arm and left leg out, parallel to the floor. If you feel a little wobbly, you can just drop that big toe to the floor for a little extra point of balance. We're going to hold and breathe. Switching sides now. Left arm, right leg, parallel to the floor. Hold. Keep breathing. Switching sides. Let's bring the elbow to the knee, close to your heart, and straight out. Squeeze it in. Reach it out. Squeeze in and reach. One more time. Squeeze. Reach. Hold. Switching sides. Hold your reach. Okay, elbow to knee, right in front of the heart, right below the heart, and out. Squeeze in, reach out. One more. Hold your steady reach. Hands down, knees down. Walk your hands forward and drop your hips. Let's do upward dog. Hips come down, face comes up, shoulder comes up. Stay here for just a moment. Relax your back and hips and legs. Push your hands into the floor. Shoulders away from your ears. All right, we're going to take the hips back to the heels. Pose of a child. Drop your head in front of your knees. Relax. Up to table. Let's do thread the needle. We'll start by moving the left hand slightly in. Just slightly. Take your right hand up, sweep it to the sky, reach up, look at that hand and breathe in. Bring the hand down, go behind the wrist. Bring the shoulder down, bring the side of the face down. Lift the upper hand up. Hold and breathe. Hand down, back to table. Cat and cow. All right, let's now take the right hand slightly in. Sweep the left hand up into the sky. Look at it up there. Breathe in. Bring it down. Thread the needle behind your right wrist. Bring the shoulder down, the side of your face down. Lift your upper hand, your right hand up into the air. Bring it on down. Come back to table, cat and cow. All right, let's get ready for downward dog. Turn your toes under, lift your knees, lift your hips, walk your feet up to whatever position is best for you. Just take a minute to lift those hips up and push them back. Push your hands into the floor or into the seat of your chair. Drop your head, let your neck release. All right, walk your feet a little bit towards your hands. Walk your hands a little bit towards your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. Just let your arms and your head hang in ragdoll pose. Strong legs, strong feet, strong hips. Relax everything from the waist to the tip of your head and your hands. And just take your tailbone and draw with your hips a big infinity symbol. Let your head swing as your body sways around and around. Draw an infinity symbol with your hips. Change direction, go the other way. Come to the center. Walk your feet in a little bit so you can definitely say your heels are under your hips and your toes are pointed forward, not out. Bend your knees so your hips come down to almost knee level. Sweep your arms straight out like airplane wings and look forward. Make it easy. Left hand down, right hand up, look up, and switch. Switch, and switch. Those knees, Miss Betty. Arms straight out like airplane wings. Hands on the knees. Push yourself up to standing. Walk up your thighs. Take your time. Put it down on the floor for a while. You may need a moment to get those blood circulating uphill again. Standing tall and mountain. That means our heels are under our hips. Toes are pointed forward. Just rock back and forth on your heels and balls of your feet a few times. And then find a happy medium rhythm. Balls of the feet and the heels are pushing down. Your toes can float down, they're passive, they're not really moving. But the arch of your foot is lifting. The lifting energy from the arch of your foot travels up your legs, lifting your knees, tightening your thighs, pulling your belly muscles in, tucking your tailbone under. Roll those push your sternum forward. Arms just hang over your shoulders. Lift your chin. Standing super tall. Super balanced. Peaceful. Confident. Arms out to the side. Reaching up. Breathe in. Exhale back down. Let's repeat that. Breathe in. Nice. Reach up. Exhale down. All right, just the right hand now. Watch your eyes. Up at your right hand. Reach it up. Keep reaching up with that right hand. Keep your balance on your legs and feet equal, left and right. And then breathe in, reach up a little higher. Exhale, look down at your lower hand. Keep pulling your belly muscles in. Keep your legs super strong and tight. Look up at your upper hand, breathe in. Let it float down like a feather. And lifts, watch your eyes. Look up, reach up, breathe in, stretch tall. Body loves to reach, don't do it enough. Breathe in, reach a little higher. Exhale, look down at your lower hand. Keep reaching up with your upper hand. Your legs and feet will be weighted. Now let's go to the right. Swing your back, pull your belly muscles in. Look up at your upper hand, breathe in. Let that hand float down like a feather. Okay, we're going to try and do a slow yoga march. We'll start with just moving the arms. Elbows at your waist, hands facing forward, fingers spread wide. Lift the hands, touch your shoulders. Turn your hands around, push it back in. Exhale. Lift it up, move in, push it down. Now one knee will come up with the hands and down, and the other knee. Turn yourself in a circle. Any speed is fine, but if you can go slow, that's awesome. Slow is better. Once you got a little balance in those feet. You don't need that. Once you finish your circle, go the other way. How do you do it? Nice. Shake it out. And then we'll come to a stance where we're going to have our feet slightly wider than our hips. Bend your knees. Allow your back to be round and your hands heavy. Look down at the floor between your feet. And start to move your arms like you're swimming in the pool. Swim and relax in the pool. Let's try the backstroke. As you do the backstroke, lift your face, but keep your knees bent. Arms going back. Butterfly. Now hands are together in front, scoop them back, up. Look down at your feet as they come forward and lift it up. Look down. Look up, lift up, breathe in. Look down, hands going down, and scoop back, exhale. 3 more times around. Michael Phelps, look out, we're coming for you. And there's no such swimming stroke as backwards butterfly, but let's pretend there is. Put those hands down and shake everything out. Good job. You know, extra wide now, maybe twice as wide as your hips, and keep your toes can point slightly out. Bend your knees. Drop your hands, find the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need to. If you want to, you can put your hands on the chair. Make sure you feel strong and solid. Let's walk our hands to the left. One hand on either side of that left foot. Bring your nose close to your knee. Beautiful. Walk back to the front. And just for a moment, look between your legs behind you. And now look at the floor between your hands. Walk your hands over to your other foot. One hand by both hands near your toes. Drop your nose to your knee. Come back to the front. Look behind you between your legs. And then walk up your legs. Bring the body back up. Standing in mountain pose. Arms straight up. Get them up overhead. We're going to interlock our fingers and invert. Reaching tall. Palms to the hands. Breathe in, reach up, and expand your ribcage nice and big. As you exhale, squeeze your body, squeeze your legs, and take your hands back. Look up the ceiling with your heart. Now look down at your toes with your hands still interlocked. Up straight back. Breathe in, squeeze your legs. Back. Down at your toes. 2 more times. All the way up. Getting down. Last one. And release your hands and let them swing. Take your left foot forward and start to swing like a rocking horse. Swing your arms. Take a step forward, bring your feet together, let your arms swing. And when they get ready to swing back again, take the other foot back. Rocking horse, swing the arms. Stand tall, reach it up. Drop your right hand, tap the side of your leg, walk your fingers down towards your knee, bring the body over. Try and keep your legs equal. Walk your fingers back up that leg and lift that hand, reach up. Exhale, drop the other hand, look at it down there, tap your leg, and then walk your fingers down towards your knee. Bring the body over, side stretch. Keep your feet equal, left and right. And then walk your fingers back up your leg, both hands reaching straight up, big breath in. Your hands to your heart. And back to seated. Let's try a straddle. So the legs will open to whatever openness level is good for you. Everybody's different, and you're different every day. I know I'm different every day. So no judgment. Just let yourself find a straddle that gives you a gentle stretch to the inner thigh. And we're just going to rock forward and back. Try to keep your back straight, pushing your heart forward, and rock back. Don't do anything that feels wrong. Now as we rock forward, try and stay there. Say to your legs, relax. Legs, relax, hips. Walk your hands left. One hand on either side of your left knee, bowing your face down towards your knee. And after you're down, if you want, you can put your hands on your foot or your ankle or your leg if you want. Hands on the floor, come back to the front. Rock forward and back. Stay forward, hold. Nice, walk it halfway back and then come over to your other leg. One hand on either side of the knee. Bow your head over that knee. And if you want, after you're down, you can put your hands on your ankle or your foot or your leg or anywhere you want. Hands to the floor. Come on back to the front. And bring those knees up. Arms around the legs. Grab your elbow, your ankle, your wrist or somewhere in between. Drop your head. This is your time to just feel the energy in your body. How are you feeling? Check in with yourself. spread them wide. Bring them in, all the way out. X shape. And in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job, guys. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Go ahead and lay down on your back again. Put your strap handy. We'll do our hamstring stretch. Let's start with the right leg. Put your right foot in the middle of the strap. Hold on to the ends of the strap. Other leg is on the floor, relaxed. Take that right leg away as far as your arm and the strap will allow. That's our starting position, our comfort zone. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slowly pull. Be very gentle, very slow, very careful, very aware. And as soon as you feel any resistance in the back of the leg or the hip, that's your signal. Go back to your comfort zone. Start again. Breathe in. Exhale as you pull. It's good to have a nice, loose hamstring muscle in the back of the legs. It helps you walk smoothly and with energy and balance and confidence. Not stiff and stuck and wobbly and possibly even taking a fall. We don't want any of that. So let's keep loose and free in our lower back, buttock muscles, hamstring muscles. A lot to be said for flexibility. Slowly, carefully explore your flexibility. And about this time, you probably found your full range of motion. You're noticing where the therapeutic edge is to your range of motion. That's the place where the stretch is intense. Don't go into your pain zone. Don't go farther than that. But get really close to that edge and notice how it feels. Give it some air. Breathe into the sensation that's talking to you. Give it air, give it love. Let's hold the leg at or near that therapeutic edge for 30 seconds. Just try to relax. You can close your eyes and breathe. And just let everything go. It takes about 30 seconds for a stretched muscle to release. You may even notice that relaxation reflex kick in about now. If you're really paying attention, you might feel it. And if you want to go deeper after you feel that, you can. But you don't have to. If you didn't feel it, you probably should stay where you are and just get lots of good breath to the back of the leg and the hip. All right, we're going to release. Slowly let it go. Take the strap off your foot and set it aside. Bend that knee and bring it across the body. Roll up on your left hip. All the way till your right foot rests on the floor. And then you can put your arms wherever you like. This is your reclined spinal twist, one of our favorite poses. It's very healing, especially when you really relax. So just relax. You can put a little rock in the hips, just an inch or two of rocking in the hips, and then stop the movement, slowly let it dissolve away. And also an option is to move your back arm through a big slow reaching circle, breathing in as you reach up, and exhaling as your fingers sweep past your hip. Let that arm find its most comfortable place to rest again. Return the entire body to 100% relaxation. Beautiful, deep, slow breathing. Nice job. Let's roll up our back. Stretch the whole body long and straight with a yawn or a sigh. Breathe in. Wiggle through your fingers and toes. And then we'll get ready for the left side. Put the left foot in the middle of your strap. Hold on to the ends and take the leg away from your starting position. Take a big breath in and exhale as you pull. And inhale as you come back to your comfort zone. Be gentle, be slow, don't be too ambitious. This isn't about trying to prove anything. It's just giving your body a chance to find its flexibility at its own pace. Now you probably found that therapeutic edge where the stretch is intense but not painful. Maybe linger there a moment. Ask it to let go. And then go back to that comfort zone. Take another good breath. Exhale, pull. Revisit that edge. Awesome. Let's take it to the edge and hold for 30 seconds. Wonderful. Keep breathing. If you feel the urge now to go deeper into the stretch, now that we've been patient, you can, you don't have to. Just listen to your body, you'll know what's right. Keep breathing either way. All right, release the leg. Take the strap off of the foot and set it aside. Let's take that knee across the body, rolling up on your right hip. And then maybe bend that other leg as well. Both legs bent about 90 degrees. Nice twist to the spine. Let your arms go wherever is comfortable. Relax everything and breathe. What you can put a rock in the hips, a little inch or two or three of rocking, and then just find stillness on its own. Stop your movement and let the movement dissolve away. Coming back to stillness, relaxation. And maybe take that back on. Do a big, slow, reaching circle. Just go around 2 or 3 times. That's all it takes. Allow that arm to find its resting place again, wherever is most comfortable. Relax everything. Breathe deep. This is your reward for coming to yoga. Enjoy it. It's wonderful. Slowly unwind. Stretch the body long and straight. Realign that spine. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Bring the hands down. Let your hands rest on your belly. Everything relax here. Just relax. As you breathe in, I'm going to count 8. Try and count 8 in your head as well, and breathe in slowly for 8 counts. Here we go. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it in. Let it all go at once. Let it go. Let's breathe in again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold full. Let it go. One more time, just like that. Breathing in for 8 counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold full. Let it go. Breathe normal. Thank you so much for joining me for yoga today. I'm so blessed to have you as a part of my weekly routine. Every Monday and Friday, I know I'm going to be getting that positive energy from you guys, and I hope I give it back to you. So take that balanced, peaceful, loving feeling with you throughout your day. Smile at strangers, why not? Give them a break. And namaste from my heart to yours. Hi Audrey, hi Greg, hi Ellis, hi Jane. I'm going to show everybody, so smile and wave. Tom. Thank you guys. Love you all. See you soon, I hope.